Mm, that first sip, yum. It's time for our daily affirmation, inspiration, and mindful journaling prompt. I'm reading from my book, Inner Affirmation Inspirations. You can get this on Amazon or my website. If you go on my website, you get a special gift. Today we're on Inspiration 298. I breathe deeply before speaking. Yes. You are a mindful and thoughtful communicator who understands the power of words. Before you speak, take a deep breath, allowing yourself a moment of pause and reflection. You choose your words carefully, knowing that they have the power to uplift and inspire or to hurt and wound. With each breath you take, you become more present and aware, able to connect with others on a deeper level. Your words are a reflection of your inner wisdom and compassion, and they have the power to transform the world around you. So I think I mentioned earlier this week that I had somebody who was calling me names and verbally threatening me and just generally no filter, just saying whatever anger was in his heart at the moment and just hurling all that rage at me. And one, I've known this person for a while, and I know that will just escalate. And the minute that I respond with the same level, it's going to get thrown back at me at some point. And the truth is, that's not really who I am. So I just either didn't respond or I was very careful with my words. Because even though that person was being like that to me, doesn't mean I'm going to be like that to them. It's not an eye for an eye, right? Like, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to do that because that's not who I am at my core. When I was younger, yeah, I might have been impatient and just blurted out whatever, but not anymore. I'm an adult. And right, it said here, your words are a reflection of your inner wisdom and compassion. So my inner wisdom was telling me, don't respond in that way. And I think the last thing I said to this person was, I have nothing more to add at this time. Which was neutral. And I wanted it to be very, very neutral. It wasn't going to be forgiving because I wasn't. And I was absolutely not going to apologize for anything because I hadn't done anything wrong. But that's what he wanted. He wanted me to come from a place of insecurity. And I wasn't going to do it. And I knew that he was behaving the way he was because he was insecure. That doesn't excuse bad behavior. But it doesn't mean I have to exhibit bad behavior. It means that I am compassionate to myself and show my wisdom to this person and be very clear in no uncertain terms. I wasn't going to take that. And yeah. And when you're not sure, sometimes I'm not sure, right? Like sometimes I just want to blah. And so what I'll do is I'll go on AI I'll go on Koala, which is my favorite AI of choice, and I'll just like let it all spill out. Just be like, how do I say you're a jackass in a professional and polite way? And AI will come back with something that's definitely toned down, but polite and professional, and I'm getting my point across. So when you find yourself, if you're having like that email issue or even text, just go ahead and ask AI to help you out. Say, I want it to be polite and compassionate. But remember, if you're in person and you're speaking to somebody and they're behaving badly, it doesn't mean you need to. And if you're coming from a high emotional state of some kind, just pause, breathe. Breath is magical. I'm just saying, it is magical because our breath has the power to do so many great things. In fact, I just recently released a very uh, 1 week, 7 days breath work course on Insight Timer. So go check it out. You might find that interesting, and you might discover how magical breath is, just like I do. All right, your mindful journaling prompt for today is: what emotions arise when I take a deep breath before speaking? All right. Thank you for being here this morning, and thank you for all the comments, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.